Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use particles and more importantly how to use the particle force field system. So I'm working with a 2D project. This should work with 3D. If it doesn't or whatever, you can leave a comment, but I'll check out 3D, but for now I'm doing 2D. So you want to go to effects and make a particle system. Ooh, that is far out. Let me zoom in. There we go. I'm gonna set the rotation to 0, so it's just this. We'll give it some gravity, and it doesn't matter if it's in world or local space. Then go to effects and particle system force field. We'll set the size to something like 0.1. Make it an emit bunch, and then set that range of this to be like, let's say, yeah, 15. And then set this to be like 4. Now, when you have this, you might stumble across and be like, well, I have all this, but it's not working. Why isn't it working? And you want to go into your particle system here and scroll down to external forces and turn that on. Now, when you have it, you should be getting this to work. And to make it stronger, you want to increase gravity here. I'll show a little thing you can do, but that's how you get it to work mainly if you're curious. I'll show a little something. We can throw on some quick post-processing, put in a volume, add a new one of these, add an override, post-processing bloom, and then turn all of this on and set that to like 15. Now we have some nice fancy particles. Set this to more of a blue color. Already we're getting something pretty interesting. But maybe gravity isn't what we want. Now we can turn that off, and now we'll have something like this. Another cool thing you can do is you can give it rotation. So let's max out the attraction to 1, and we'll set the speed to something like 15. And now we're getting all this. And we can mess with the randomness of any of these to make it spin and do some pretty cool stuff. And with the edge outside here, if you want, you can make that start range go down. Then you can up strength 20. Then your start range can be your size basically. So there's a lot of really cool things you can do with particles. And if you don't want all these ones in the middle, you can just up your start speed to like 200, and then you won't have to worry about that ever existing. There's quite a lot of really cool things. For instance, give it a trail. Looks like a lot, but just you wait. Lighten to like 0.01. Set this to a gradient on the color of our lifetime inside the particle system. This is inside the base particle system, not the particle system force field in under trails. And this is the alpha value. We're going to drag this over, have it stop lagging, and drag this to 0. And then we're going to change with over trail to a curve, make that curve down, it's down some. We can get something like that. Or we can move it down more and make it even more small. So there's, like I was saying, there's a lot of really cool things you can do with particles. And I highly recommend learning into them more. If you guys think this is cool, if you're even watching to this point, then give a thumbs up or comment if you have any other interest in this, because honestly particle systems are my biggest fascination, and you'll probably see that through a lot of my works. But I'd be more than happy to do some particle system lessons or explain it. I mean, I was mainly explaining how to get the particle system force field to work, but I really do enjoy, so give a thumbs up and a comment if you want to see more particle system tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.